Up against one of the best teams in the country.
Yeah, absolutely. So we play home game at Pride Park, sold out game. Fantastic opponent with top quality players. So you have to look forward to this game. You have to enjoy playing it on Thursday. So we're enjoying every moment to prepare together, to train, and we'll enjoy the game, and we will try to do everything what's in our power to entertain our fans and try to make it happen.
What sort of things do you say to your younger players ahead of games like this, where the occasion can seem quite big and it's an ambition for them to play against a sideline?
Yeah, I try not to say too much to them, just to let them enjoy the game and focus on playing football. And I think it's up to the senior players in the team to lead the team, to follow the game plan and just let the young guys enjoy the game of football.
How important has Wayne Rooney been to that, because he's a former Manchester United player, but also because he's played against, obviously, teams of this calibre?
Yeah, of course he's very important, and maybe even more in this game. He knows Man United like no other. He knows the players, so the level of performance, what's needed in those big games. So he will be extremely important for us on Thursday.
And there's always a lot of talk during this competition of the sort of team that the big Premier League teams put out. But when you look at the starting 11 put out in this competition, it's still very strong, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. They don't have 11 quality players, but they have a big squad, a lot of options. They have probably some decisions to make, and sometimes they change formation as well. So we just focus on our own game, how we can play and how we will try to play football. And we have a lot of respect for our opponent, but also we'll try to fight for our chances.
And what can it do for Derby if you were to beat Manchester United, apart from obviously getting through to the next round of the Cup? But what can it do for the club and for the team to get a scalp like that?
Well, first of all, it will put us in the quarter-final. So I think in a cup game, that's the only goal. So we just have to try in this one occasion to beat them, which will be quite difficult. But you have to believe in it. If you don't believe in it, you don't have to start playing a game. And I'm not thinking about what it means. It's I think positive for all the club, the players, the team. But we just try to focus on the game of football. It's just a matter of enjoying, entertaining. A lot of fans will come and see the game, and also enjoying ourselves when we play the game.
That's a good point, because a lot of time people talk about the experience for the younger players to have this, but still for you as the manager, is there something special for you to be on the sideline leading a team in a game like this?
Yes, it's always special because as a championship club you play a Premier League club, and it's big, one of the biggest in the world. So of course it's special, but if you think too much about how special it is, and you just have to focus on the game, because I tell the players the same. If we play a League Two opponent in the cup, you have to approach the game in the same way. You have to be focused, not too much tension, but not too relaxed as well. So focus on the game plan, but still always try to enjoy playing the game of football, and that's always what we try to do. We showed it, I think, from the end of December, that we really improved a lot in how we play the game. and this is just the next game we will try to do it again.
What's Saturday done for the squad? Because it was a terrific performance, especially in that first half, as we spoke about immediately after the game. But could you feel an extra little buzz when they came back in on Monday?
Yeah, you feel it, and if you see when we have the post-match, and you see again how we create our chances on goal, how we pressed the opponent in the first half and win the ball a few times, and two of those situations we could score the goal. It's great to see, and everybody loves to see positive things. We're always looking for improvements, and still a lot to do for us as a team, but it's also good to look at the positive side of the team and the development, and that gives a boost to the players. Yeah.
Is it going to take something like that first half performance, though, to do something against Manchester United?
Well, it depends on the game, because each opponent, apart from the individual quality, it's obvious that Man United is a lot of quality in the players, but yeah, the way your opponent likes to play the game, and what is the strength of the team, and what maybe are the weaknesses, we try to create something against their weakest side, and so that's what we try to find in the opponent, and then we approach the game with the game plan, and so it will be more difficult to find some weak spots in the Man United team, but I think every team, how big they are, they maybe have a few aspects of the game where they struggle a little bit more, and we just have to find a way to take advantage of those moments in the game. But yeah, the philosophy of how we play will not change, no.
And given that, as you said, they don't have any bad players, you don't have bad players at a club like Manchester United, how difficult is it to prepare? Do you prepare to face a system rather than specific players? Because they could pick 11 out of 25, 30 players.
Yeah, they have a lot of options, and but also they've shown in the last 10 games that they can change their system as well. If they think it's needed against an opponent, that they can change. So rather not to focus too much on that part, because it's uncertain. We try to focus on ourselves for the game on Thursday.
And a lot of attention will clearly be on Wayne Rooney. Does that help the other players, do you think? Because he's used to having the attention on him. He's had it since he was 16 years old. He can cope with that. And the other players can perhaps just get on with what you want them to do.
Yeah, I think so. Could be important for the rest of the team. He's used to big games, the attention. So maybe only have a positive influence on his performance, I think. But if you're not used to playing these kind of games, it's better that the attention goes to a more senior player, and you just focus on your task and your job in the team.
Well, there's this horrible phrase there, for being free hit. Do you regard this as a free hit? It's sort of slightly disrespectful in a way, in that it doesn't really matter, because clearly it does matter.
I think if you look at the game, they are the favourites, and So if a free hit, it sounds almost negative, but like I said, we approach the game with a lot of respect to our opponent, but also with a belief within the team that we can beat them, and if they play one of their best games, then it will be difficult for us. But sometimes, also big teams play maybe not their best game, and then we have to make sure that we play ourselves a very good game. So then you can beat even a big team like Man United.
You mentioned the weak spots and trying to find those weak spots within the Man United team. Is that something you've specifically spoken to Wayne about and asked for sort of his insight into what his view of United is at the moment?
Yeah, we speak before every game. He joins us, and the technical staff, the preparation of the game, to analyze the opponent, to select the clips, and yeah, I always ask his opinion. Not only for this game, it's obvious he knows the club very well, but I think this is the way we work. He's a player. That's the most important, and he wants to play. But yeah, he's also very involved in the team tactics and how we approach the game. So yeah, it's obvious that for this game we won't change that.
And have you sensed any extra motivation from him this week? I was reading he's actually played against United 6 times in his career. He's never even got a point against them. He's lost all 6, never scored. Do you think he's got something to kind of?
Well, I think then the moment that it will change is getting closer. Statistics will always change. Nah, he's eager to play this game, and it's a special game, so it's obvious. And but it's I don't have the feeling that he's changing his approach to the game if I compare it to any other game. No.
So are you going to rest him tomorrow because it's a cup game?
I never talk about the line.
Cheers, Philip.
Hey guys.